Hello and welcome another PUBG settings video. This time I don't give any CFG comments for you, and this time just for the English viewers. This video just for the English viewers. I made another Turkish viewers video for my Turkish language viewers. So let's begin. First of all, sorry for my bad English practice. It's not my proper first language. So let's go. The month 2 changings also given listing at everywhere at the Google, but something the game developers don't give any idea about the small differences in the month 2 game patch. It's about the shadow I'm talking, and some grass changes, some tree changes. So first let's try with the shadow changes. We can close the shadow settings with the CFG, but it's not possible anymore. So if you use any CFG engine or scalability ini file for this game for closing the shadows, it's not work anymore. Shadows, you have to see the shadows after the month 2 update. I think it's for the equality change, I guess. So what you have to do, go to local app data, TSL game and Windows no editor. You know where the CFG files, and delete engine and scalability settings. Also, I don't think any CFG codes give any performance upgrade, more FPS. I'm giving too much hours for the testing these in the streaming, also off stream, but not anymore. Not any CFG command give you a proper FPS boost. It's my guess, by the way. So also I am watching all day Grims. Grims using the default settings, but he has a very good PC, by the way. But default settings is the most proper settings for the game. This game is early access. Don't forget, everything change like this update month after month. So don't get used to any CFG settings. So engine ini and scalability ini files have to delete for the shadow bug. After that, I'm gonna talk about some. Okay, I'm gonna talk about some unexplained changes about this month 2 patch in the not listing the changing log files. The grass is more slightly and very short now. Some seeds like the yellow seeds. I don't remember the keyword for this yellow seeds. Sorry about that. They are short after the month 2 patch. Some trees added some village behind the village, near the village. Some village has a clear outpost for the camping, but you can't go inside for the clear path, running the clear path through the camper. So I guess it's the equality, another equality, but don't give any idea about the in the logs, event logs, patch notes. But some trees added the game for the clear paths for more cover, you know, and some fences for the jumping upgrade, and some maybe some walls getting shorter for the easy jump, easy get over it. These are my not explained patch changes. So let's start with the game settings. Okay, let me change for you. I try these settings given so much hours off stream, in stream, lower PC, higher PC, but these are my much more taken FPS for the longest hour experience after all for the month 2 page what I am talking about the page seriously screen scale. If you have a better GPU you can try this. These defaults is 100, but don't lower this setting to 70 because the 70 make your game so much crispy and not quality anymore. You can't see the longest distance really easy. So use the screen scale 120. If you experience any bad FPS, just try the 100. In game you can change these settings. Anti-aliasing high is the most profitable settings for me. By the way, you can easily change the medium, but don't go very low. All of these settings, don't go very low any settings, don't go ultra any settings in my given opinions about you. In my settings, don't go very low or ultra. This is the key thing, I guess. Post processing very low is the given much FPS. Also higher post processing settings, much blurry game it given to you. Shadow, this is the we have to change the shadow settings. Very low is a not optimized, I guess. Also we can't close the shadows after the month 2 patch, so let's go with the low. Medium or high, given so much things shadow, like the little grass has a shadow if you make this high, so it's unnecessary, you know. Texture, don't use ultra. If you have a better CPU, 970 GTX and after the performance GPUs, you can use high, at least medium for the good game, but don't use very low. Important thing, don't use very low. If you want you can use ultra, but it's 5 or 10 FPS changes. It depends on you. FX have to be very low. They change the FX bugs, but it can't fix at all the FPS for the FX. So we can going to use very low again. Foliage settings. Foliage settings is rendering longest distance trees. Sometime I try to use at the medium these settings and taking nice FPS, nothing so much difference about it, but some stable setting we can use the very low, these two, and the post processing. These are the much more profitable and most performance great settings. Also I use everything, change it in the game, in game, wasting my games for these settings. Okay, calm down. We have distance settings is the not for the render the longest distance man you can see. This game have a equal distance setting for the enemy enemy seeing option. So you also see the longest distance enemy. This is not for that setting. This is for buildings or some environmental things in the distance rendering setting. So you can use high. This is the most profitable for me. Just try it, and maybe you can change with the medium. Don't go with ultra. You can see the difference at the parachute flying, and don't ever try the motion blur. Screen scale 120. Just use it and give your decision about it. Okay, let's go fast. The 10 minutes break. 10 minutes going. Let's go with the Nvidia settings. Be sure you prefer the maximum performance power management settings. Don't go with the global settings. Don't change the global settings too much, because it affects your whole game, your whole library. Go to program settings. We have to make the program based settings in there. Go to add button, browse, and go your Steam where the game installed. Common, Pubg, TSL game, binaries, Win64. The size much more exe file. Choose that, and here it is. Choose and make the settings. FXA, Nvidia FXA makes very great job. Very great job. Anti-aliasing mode is enhance the application settings, pre-rendered frames. I don't read all of this. Texture filtering is very important. Don't forget that. Stop the video and make these settings. This one is have to be described. This optimization settings, if you have a AMD and you can't go to Nvidia control settings, these settings, threaded optimization on, is like that. Properties, set launch options, use all available cores. These settings is the same for the Nvidia threaded optimization. You can use both. It's not bottlenecking or crushing something. Use both. So that's all for me. Sorry for bad pronunciation or bad grammar, but if you getting a high FPS or getting easily used for anything in this video, if you want to thank you, comment below, give a like, or just subscribe if you want. So thank you for your understanding, and have a nice game. Good luck.